all night with Bobby Van Heusen, that terribly rich and good-looking American who's staying at the Negresco.
Oh, no, I shan't. He bores me.
Isn't she the lemon? No wonder they call her Madcap Maisie.
Oh, look, here comes Polly Brown across the tennis court.
Polly Brown? Yes, she's carrying a letter.
Hello, Polly.
Hello, Polly.
Oh, hello, everyone. Where have you been? We dashed into town to get our costumes for the carnival ball. We couldn't wait until Monsieur Gaston delivered them.
You must see mine, you'll adore it. And mine, you'll be green with envy.
Oh, be quiet, chaps. You know we'll all be jealous of Polly when we see hers. What are you going as, Polly?
I'm going as Pirette.
Pirette! How divine! Do tell us your secret. What secret? Well, if you're going as Pirette, who's going to be Pirette?
Oh, I still want that to be a secret.
Oh, Polly!
But I've had another letter. From Paris. From Paris? How marvellous! He says he's motoring down overnight. In fact, he should be here any moment now. And how does he sign himself? Does he say, passionately yours, or yours adoringly? Or does he just say, with all my love?
Do tell us about him, Polly!
Well, there really isn't very much to tell. I expect you know how I feel as well as I do. Any girl who's reached the age of 17 or thereabouts has but one desire in view. She knows she has reached the stage of needing one to care about. Nothing else will really do. Shelter kids are left behind, and her heart aches when hoping that she soon will find just one thing. We've got to have, for it's so dreary not to have that certain thing called a boyfriend. We seem about and dream about, and we've been known to scream about that certain thing called a boyfriend. He is really a necessity if you want to get on, and we might as well confess it. He is as if one born. We sigh for him, adore him, and we would gladly die for him. That certain thing called a boyfriend. We need to have, in fact our poor hearts need to have that certain thing called a boyfriend. We say for him and say for him, we even misbehave with him, that certain thing called a boyfriend.
Life without us is impossible, and if we're all shots, no amount of violent gossip will keep it out of our lives.
Can't do without, our dreams just won't come true without that certain thing called the boyfriend. Boys, you know you're not allowed in here. You must leave at once. But you still haven't told us much about him, Polly. Not even his Christian name. What is it, Polly?
Well, it's... Oh, here, girls. Here comes Madame du Bonnet. Tiens, mais enfants, this is no way to behave. Obey
so sweet and charming as you has to invent, how do you say, a boyfriend and write herself love letters?
Well, it's because of my father.
Your father?
Yes. You see, when he dies, I shall be really extremely wealthy. And he thinks that every man who makes advances to me is just after my fortune.
So he forbids you to have a boyfriend.
Well, practically.
So you invent him.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I see. Poor little rich girl. Well, I too have had a letter today from your father. He is coming here this morning.
Daddy, coming in.
Yes, he's been to Toulon on business. When he arrives, I will have a little word with him.
He won't listen.
Oh well, we will see. Now dry your eyes and go to your class.
Oh, excusez-moi, Madame Piponnet. Je n'avais aucune idée que vous êtes ici.
That is all right, Mademoiselle Merriweather. I was just going. Soyez gai, ma petite, and trust in me.
What was she saying to you, Polly? Oh, nothing. My father's coming here today. Your father? How thrilling! Is he handsome as well as rich? You wait and see. Oh, wait for me, Polly. I think I left my Dorothy bag here somewhere. Where on earth could it be?
Guess who?
Bobby! You're crazy to come here. If Madame Piponnet gets to find out, I'd be asked to leave under a cloud.
No, she won't find out. I came in the back way.
Well, you must leave at once. Anyone could come in here and find us together.
I'm not leaving here until I make you promise one thing.
Oh, and what is that, may I ask?
You know as well as I do.
Do I?
Oh, come on, Maisie. I want you to promise to dance every dance at the ball tonight with me.
That's out of the question.
Oh, come on, be a sport. You know there's no one I want to dance with but you.
Really? I don't believe it.
Listen, baby, to my plea. Won't you come dancing with me? Be my baby and say yes, or else I'm done for, I guess.
To dance with you is thrilling to my poor ego.
So ladies say we're willing to shake our leg. Oh, won't you just come with me? Won't you just come with me? And while the band is playing it, over you go, around we go. Together we'll show them how Charleston is done. We'll surprise everyone. Just think what heaven it's come to be. I'm telling you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, he's gone. Bobby! Bobby, wait for me!
Mais telle Madame du Bonnet qui va Monsieur Brown.
You're at.
Thank you.
Merci.
Madame du Bonnet! Madame du Bonnet!
How do you do, Monsieur Brown? I am Madame du Bonnet.
How do you do, madame? I hope you will forgive this visit at such short notice, but I felt that while I was in the south of France, I should visit my daughter's school.
Quite so, Monsieur. I'm very pleased to meet you, and we are so fond of Polly. I say,
A sweet girl. Takes after her poor mother. Wish I could see more of her, but I'm so taken up with business, you know.
yes, I quite understand you, Monsieur. But surely you would not put it before your daughter's happiness.
Polly's happiness. But she's perfectly happy, isn't she? Never complains in her letters.
No, I'm sure she does not. But there are certain things that a young girl cannot discuss by post.
Oh, such as what?
Her heart, Monsieur.
Am I to take it, Madame de Bonnet, you are referring to love? I sincerely hope that nothing of that sort is allowed to occur in your school.
Well, I do not encourage it on the premises, but les jeunes filles seront les jeunes filles, n'est-ce pas?
I don't follow you, madame.
Oh, surely you have not forgotten all your French, Monsieur Brown. Or should I call you mon petit Percy?
Good heavens. It can't be.
It is. Do you not remember your little Kiki?
Oh, this is impossible. Most awkward.
But this is no way to greet an old friend. After all we have been to each other. Have you forgotten armistice night in Maxine's? When you said...
No, yes, madame, I have. Completely forgotten.
But surely not, mon petit. I wore a red dress, and you were in uniform, and I called you my tiny Tommy. And we drank champagne, and later on we danced, and the orchestra played a waltz, which was all the rage in Paris. Now, how did it go? I still recall so tenderly the night when first we met. Those memories so dear to me, so how can you forget? Fancy forgetting the love that we knew when we were fancy free. Fancy forgetting what I said to you and what you said to me.
Though the years go by and our youth has gone, memories don't die. Like a song they linger on. So just when I thought you remember it all, fancy, just fancy you forgetting. Though the years go
Yes, of course, by all means.
Let's go try our costumes before lunch. Yes, let's. How about you, Polly? Oh, no, I think I'll just stay here. I'm expecting Daddy any moment. Aren't you expecting him? Him? Oh, yes, of course.
Let's leave her, girls. She wants to be alone.
Bye, Polly. See you later.
Excuse me, what?
You startled me.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm afraid I came in the wrong way. This is the Villa Caprice, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I have a package here from Miss Polly Brown.
Really? How funny.
Funny, why?
Because I'm Polly Brown.
Well, it's a very pretty name.
Thank you.
You live up to it.
Oh,
I'm sorry, miss. I'm afraid I'm forgetting myself. Here's your package.
thank you.
If you don't mind my saying so, it's an awfully pretty dress.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sure that it will be the prettiest at the ball.
Oh, I don't expect so, really.
Oh, I do. In fact, I know it.
Yes?
Well, perhaps I'd better be going.
Oh, yes. Oh, no! Oh, yes, perhaps you had. I say,
Yes.
you're English, aren't you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
You don't seem like a messenger boy somehow.
Don't I? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't usually do this sort of thing. But just at the moment, I'm afraid I'm rather on my beam ends.
Oh, what a shame. And at a carnival time, too.
Yes, it's a pity, isn't it? I was hoping to be able to come to the ball tonight. I'll be watching.
Will you?
Well, yes, of course.
Why don't you come too?
What, me? Come to the ball?
Yes, why not? I've got an extra ticket. Oh dear, you must think me terribly forward.
No, I don't. I think you're terribly...
Yes.
I don't claim that I am psychic, but one look at you and I kick away every scruple I learnt as a pupil in school, my dear.
I'm not one to make predictions, but I've thrown off all restrictions, and I don't mind confessing I think it's a blessing that you're here.
Though I'm prepared to say I'm wrong, I've got a funny feeling we belong together. outside the bandstand. Goodbye till then.
Goodbye. And I don't even know his name.
Honey, I have a visitor for you.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so happy.
Oh, my dear, I'm very glad to hear it.
Has he arrived, Polly? Yes, he's arrived. He's really arrived.
Life without us is impossible and devoid of all charm.
come along, Dozy. Come and swim with us.
Hubert, where are you?
Oh, over here, dear. Just admiring the view.
So I see. So different from Baltimore, isn't it?
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Much prettier.
I'm not so sure about that, Hubert. I begin to think we should have gone there in the first place.
Oh, nonsense, Hilda. Nothing like a change of routine for old people like us. I feel 20 years younger.
And behaving accordingly, I notice. Really, Hubert, how can you, after our loss?
Oh, come now, Hilda. After all, Tony's not dead, is he?
Well, it might as well be. Sometimes when I think of the disgrace, I would almost rather he were.
Now, don't think also. After all, the boy has done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. Leaving Oxford in the middle of the pillory term, ruining a brilliant career. Why, they were considered for the constituency now.
Perhaps he's found another career, dear.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Hubert. He hasn't any money. Not a penny to his name. I get palpitations when I think about it. I think I should have to go and sit in the shelter.
Very well, dear.
Hubert!
Yes?
Well, who's for a dinner? Are you coming, Maisie?
Oh, righto. How about you, Polly?
Oh no, I think I'll just have a straw. Are you meeting him?
Well, as a matter of fact,
Oh, please let me stay and meet him too, Polly.
Don't be such a ninny thing.
Polly doesn't want us around. Bye, Polly. Oh, come along, man, it's tea.
Oh, there you are.
Yes, did you think I wasn't coming?
Well, I wasn't sure.
Well, you ought to have been. I've seen Miss your Gaston Bell costume, and it's all right.
Now I shall really enjoy the carnival ball.
So shall I. By Jove, I never thought I should be going to it with anyone like you. Makes me feel rather nervous.
Nervous? Why?
Well, you're just the messenger boy, and you a rich young lady from the Villa Caprice.
Rich? Oh, no, I'm not rich. You see, I just work there as Madame de Bonny's secretary.
Do you understand? And we're not so different after all.
No.
I'm so glad. I thought you'd only like the grand life, you know, big cars, diamonds, and champagne.
Oh, no, I'm quite content with simple things.
How ripping. So am I. A life of wealth does not appeal to me at all. Do you agree at all?
I do.
The mere idea of living in a palace is so full of fallacies.
That's true.
I've got a very different sort of scheme in mind. It's just a dream designed for two. Would you care to hear about it, dear?
Would I care to? Can you doubt it, dear?
All I want is a room in Bloomsbury. Just a room that will do for you and me. One room's enough for why she should care what you do on your afternoon off.
One does not take the afternoon off from being a perfect young lady, monsieur. Oh, mon Dieu!
What's the matter, Mortimer?
Do you know who he is? He's just a messenger boy from Gaston's.
Oh, yes, I know. But he's awfully nice.
But if Madame de Bonnet should find out
Please, Mortimer, let me talk to you.
Well, shall I go then?
Oh, no, dear, I won't in a minute. Dear Mortimer, don't betray me. I know he's just a messenger of the boy, but he's doing it because he's poor. And I'm sure that in reality he's as well born as I am.
Perhaps so, but he has no right to make a pattern to a young lady like yourself in his present condition.
But he thinks I'm just a secretary.
You told him that?
I did.
Alas, quelle situation!
Oh, dear old Tones, don't let on to anyone. I'm just so happy to have an admirer who isn't interested in my fortune. Surely you must know how I feel.
Perhaps I do. But if Madame de Bonnet should find out,
She won't. That is unless you tell her.
all right, my petite, I give you my promise. After all, it is carnival time.
Thank you, Mortimer. I shall forget.
Oh! Here comes the other young lady.
Oh dear, let's go to him. I don't want to meet him just now. They do chat.
All right, Polly. Let's nip over to the promenade.
Goodbye, Mortimer. And don't forget. Shh, you promised. What's it? Wasn't that Polly? I'm sure it was. I recognise her frock. I know that's on Tom's. What Tom's? You tell us. Was that man so brown with that though?
I have no idea.
Yes, you have, Tom's. Go on, do tell.
Oh, yes,
Hortense, tell me, is he terribly slick and handsome?
I do not know what you are talking about.
Oh, isn't she mean? If you just tell me what he's like, Hortense, I'll give you that handkerchief sachet, and I'll give you those crocheted flowers.
C'est vous, mademoiselle. It is not silly to be so curious about a young man.
And why not? Haven't you ever been curious, Hortense?
Well,
Mary Hortense, I believe you have.
Hortense is not so plain as she pretends, eh?
oh la la!
Of course she isn't. After all, she is French.
Yes, I am, and I am very proud of it too. I'm not to testify would like to travel and visit other lands across the sea. And so it might be pleasant. I think that for the present, this is the place where I prefer to be. Let others go to swim elsewhere. I think I stay exactly where I am. They say it's like
thoughts, madame.
Oh, why do you not call me Kiki as you used to in the old days?
All right, Kiki, but I don't think I would obey after all.
But why not? It will do you good.
I can't swim.
Oh, Percy, I think you are telling me a little fib, no? I think you can swim just like a fish, with all these big muscles.
Oh, Kiki, don't. I'm ticklish.
I
Please, Kiki, someone will see.
Well, who cares? This is the Riviera. Now, come along. You're going to have our bathe.
But I haven't brought a bathing costume.
Oh, some Ferian.
You don't mean I should bathe without?
Oh, no. But I know where I can borrow one for you. So you wait here, and I will return down the console. Au revoir, mon petit
Oh, but Kiki!
I say, old boy.
Why are you addressing me?
Well, I wasn't addressing the bench. No. As a matter of fact, I was wondering whether you could help me. You seem to know your way about here. All the jolliest girls. You see, I'm a stranger here myself, and what's more, I've got a wife in tow. She's not a bad sort, really, but, well, she doesn't understand me.
I'm afraid I can't assist you with your domestic affairs.
I don't need assistance with domestic affairs. It's foreign affairs I'm talking about. Now look, we Englishmen abroad must stick together, you know.
Yes, of course.
Now, how about the little lady you were dallying with just now? She seems a sporty little filly.
Sporty little filly? Really, sir? I must ask you to control your language. That lady is a highly esteemed member of the community.
Oh, yes. They manage these things so much better in France.
She is, sir, a head mistress.
Oh, I say, you are in luck, aren't you? Now, here she comes. Now, be a good chap and introduce us.
Look, Percy, I have got the latest model.
Madam, I've changed my mind. I decided I don't want to bathe after all. I'm going straight back to the hotel.
Oh, Percy, after I got you this lovely costume, you mustn't disappoint me now.
I say, old chap, do as she says.
I've had enough of this. I'm leaving at once.
Oh, Percy, why? What have I said?
I say, old chap, you're upsetting her, you know. That's no way to treat a head mistress.
Will you please go away?
Percy, will you not introduce me to your friend? Perhaps he would like to go bathing instead.
Oh, by Jove, like a shot.
Kiki, this gentleman is a perfect stranger to me. I've never met him before in my life.
But this is France, old chap. We can afford to dispense avec la formality, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, monsieur, vous avez raison.
I have absolutely no idea what that means, but it sounds absolutely delicious. Botheration.
Hubert, come here at once.
Yes, dear, I was just asking this gentleman, this lady.
Hubert, remember, we are British.
Le pauvre petit homme.
What an embarrassing situation.
Oh, Percy, I think you are a little bit jealous.
Not at all, not at all. I just like people to behave decently, that's all.
Just as we were beginning to enjoy ourselves.
I must have been out of my mind.
Percy, you are what we call a damp blanket. You spoil all the fun.
It's high time you realized that things are very different from what they used to be.
Oh, are they, Percy?
Yes, most definitely.
Oh. Percy, please have mercy. Why do you have to be so sad and gloomy? Why can't you be a little nicer to me? Sherry, please be merry when I'm
There you are, Gladys. I've been looking all over for you.
Have you? I've been for a swim with Dulcie and Faye.
Just Dulcie and Faye. You sure there wasn't anyone else with you?
Well, what if there was? I can go bathing with whom I choose.
I wish you'd choose me.
I don't want to choose anyone in particular.
Why not?
Because I want to have a good time whilst I'm still young. After all, I am only 17.
But I can give you a good time. It's not as if I haven't got plenty of money.
But money isn't everything.
When are you going to come and see my yacht again? You liked that, didn't you?
Oh yes, it's a very dinky yacht. Ah, Marcel.
Madam Maisie, you look rather sour. Don't forget you promised a dusty tingle with me tonight.
Of course not.
Hey, Maisie.
Ah, Pierre!
Madam Maisie, you're looking shiny. Tonight you and I shall dance the two-step together.
I can hardly wait.
Look,
Of
Maisie.
course.
And I too want to dance with you in the ball.
And so you shall.
Maisie, you listen to me.
This is all of us. You're so fascinating, but it's aggravating that you keep us waiting to hear which one will be your favorite he. You're so very taking that our hearts are breaking, so you should be making it clear which one of us you rate out of us.
Now listen, boys. You should recall I've often said I love you all.
You love us all?
Yes, I love you all. It's time you learned that I'm no fool. Where love's concerned, I stick to this rule. There's safety in numbers, that's what I believe. A girl who knows and Lord above is never likely to grieve. The lady who slumbers is left high and dry. And I will take the chance to take another kiss. There's safety in numbers, and the more the merrier.
There's safety in numbers, that's what I believe. The girl who knows and all knows is never likely to grieve. The lady who slumbers is left high and dry. But I'm awake and never miss the chance to take another kiss. There's safety in numbers, and the more the merrier. But I'm awake and never miss the chance to take another kiss. There's safety in numbers, and the more the merrier.
Maisie! Maisie!
It's all right, Polly, the coast's clear.
I think perhaps I ought to be getting back to the villa. I have some letters to type.
Oh, do you have to be going so soon?
Yes, I'm afraid I must. Oh, I'll see you tonight, won't I?
I should jolly well think so. What time shall I meet you?
Oh, I don't know. You say.
Well, how about 9 o'clock at the Cafe Pattern?
Lovely. I shall be waiting.
Tonight seems an awfully long time away.
It's not really. Just a few.
It's going to be a wonderful evening, isn't it, Polly?
Yes, I'm sure it is too.
But it's just the first of lots of wonderful evenings, isn't it? Why shouldn't it be? Remember what you said this morning?
What did I say?
I could be happy if you could be happy with me.
I'd be contented to live anywhere. What would I care? As long as you were there.
Skies may not always be blue, but one thing is clear as can be. I know that I could be happy with you, my darling, if you could be happy with.
Oh, Tony, now I really must be going.
Polly,
Yes,
would you kiss me goodbye?
yes, if you want me to.
Oh gosh, are you sure it isn't?
What's the matter?
Then we must call the police. Hey, you there? You there? Jump down! Jump down!
I'll explain that. I'll see you later.
That's not the sheriff.
Oh, surely my lost that Tommy should be for that lady Jerry.
It's you here, look, it's Stanley's wife. They're soon going to chase him back to him.
A thing? Oh, no. It couldn't be. And yet they are rich. And he is penniless. He told me so himself. Oh dear, he must have known all along that I'm not a working girl, but a millionaire's daughter. Oh dear, he's just like all the rest. Polly, did he steal something from you too? Yes, Dulcie, he did. Not your gold bangle. No, not my gold bangle. Something much more precious.
Polly, what is the matter? You look so pale. I think I can explain, madame. That man...
No, Hortense. You promised. Polly, what is it? It's nothing at all. I'm just a little disappointed, that's all. You see, I shan't be going to the carnival ball after all. I could be happy with you if you could be happy with me. I'd be contented to live anywhere. What would I care? As long as you are there, skies may not always be blue.
But one thing is clear as can be. I know that I could be happy with you, my darling, if you could be Voilà, the bell tolls.
I think you're too hard to the picture.
So how many hearts are you going to break tonight, Lord Thomas?
Oh, does everyone of them together? Ladies present. Oh, don't be so pretty, Lord Thomas. You know you should be as chilly as all the rest of us. I must say, Netta was terribly natty. Oh, it is just a good peasant dress belonging to my maid. Oh, Thomas, do tell us, did you see Polly before you left? Is she still determined not to come to the ball? I'm afraid so. I did my very best to persuade her, but she said she wished to go to her bed. What a frost! Now we shall never know who her boyfriend was.
Regardez, c'est le père de Paul avec Madame de Bonnet.
Du bonnet! That's a familiar word.
Doesn't she look lovely? Are you not glad you came to the ball after all?
I'm not a bit glad. I feel such a fool in this hat.
Oh, you look ravishing, mon cher. Formidable.
I'd feel happier if I knew how Polly is. She seemed so miserable this afternoon.
Oh, she's in love, poor Betty.
In love? Do you honestly believe that?
Oh, I do, mon dear. It takes a woman to understand these things.
You know, I'm beginning to believe you're right. Perhaps Polly misses her mother more than I realized.
Well, every girl needs a mother when she's young.
I have been selfish, Kiki. I have neglected Polly. When she needed comfort, I was far away. So she turned instead to you. For that, I shall always be grateful.
It was nothing. You know, sometimes when I look at little Polly, I think of her as my own daughter.
She could be, Kiki. She could be.
What did you say?
I was a fool to pretend the old Percy was dead. Oh, Kiki, you are still as beautiful as ever. It seems as though time stood still, and we're once more dancing in that tiny cafe in Montparnasse at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Do you remember the old waiter with the red nose?
And the fact that behind the counter who went to sleep and snored.
And you said you wanted the night to go on forever.
Kiki, give me that champagne.
You are beginning to remember.
Yes, Kiki, I am beginning to remember. Come on.
Oh, let's sit down, Mommy. I'm exhausted.
But it's early yet. I thought you said you wanted to dance all night long.
Yes, I know I did. But I'm worried about Polly. I made her promise to come to the ball, but her doll said she'd gone to bed. It does seem a shame.
I know. But don't worry about her. From now on, I'm the one you got to worry about.
Oh, and why is that, may I ask?
Because I want you to marry me, baby.
Marry you? Oh, Polly! Do you really mean it?
Of course I do. Will you, baby?
I don't know. You must give me time to think.
Well, how much time?
Until midnight tonight. I'll let you know then, I promise.
Okay. But I sure hope the answer's gonna be yes.
Oh, there you are, Maisie. We've been looking for you everywhere. You must come and talk to us. We've got the most tremendous news. So have I.
But, Maisie, what about our dance?
Well, it'll have to wait. I've got to chat to my chums. Maisie, you'll never guess what's happened to us. We've been proposed. Oh, what a coincidence. So have I. By Bobby Van Heusen. Are you going to accept him? I don't know yet. I want to keep him on a string. Silly Maisie. Who proposed to you? Alphonse. Yeah. Marcel. And we haven't accepted them yet either. Poor boys! We've got them all on tenterhooks! I told Bobby I'd let him know at midnight. What a splendid notion. I say, girls, let's do the same. Rightio. Alphonse.
Oui.
Marcel.
Oui?
Yeah.
Oui?
Thank you very much for your proposal. We will let you know at midnight.
At midnight? Oh, it's so long to wait.
They are just torturing
Oh,
us.
c'est Julie. I know. It's not fair, is it? Maisie, you planned all this.
Well, what if I didn't? They'll just have to put up with it. Won't the girls? Yes.
Okay, so we will. But at least we can make the time pass quickly. Ow! We can dance. When trouble troubles you, the only thing to do is dance. You simply gotta dance. And if you've had a tip, you'll soon forget it if you dance. You simply gotta dance. Here in the south of France, they've got a new step. It's like the cutest dance invented. Two-step, so two-step. With
Does she want to see me?
Perhaps so. It is a pity she is not here in a pretty costume.
Yes, it was pretty, wasn't it?
But if she has no partner to dance with, she may as well stay at home.
I wonder if... No. I don't suppose she wants to see me. I expect she thinks I'm just a common philanderer. And yet, if you could persuade her to come to the ball tonight, I know that I could prove that I really love her.
Oh, I do not know if this would be the right thing to do, but
Yes?
I think in spite of what she loves you.
Do you really?
So if you promise not to run away...
Oh, I do have to answer. And mess with the call. I'll come put on my costume. I was just about to take it back to Gaston. Thank goodness I ran into you.
Do not sack me yet, mon vieux. She may not come at all.
You're a beast!
Bonsoir, Magnetti.
You startled me.
Ah, you're English. I thought you were French.
Did you? Honestly? Well, I'm not.
Well, I didn't mean to be rude.
If that's all right. It's just that I'm rather fed up with France.
Are you really? I can't imagine how a pretty young thing like you could be fed up with anything.
Well, I am. And not just with France. I'm also fed up with boys.
Really? With boys? Well then, why not try something older?
Something elder.
Yes, like me, for instance. I may be too old to run a mile.
Run a mile.
Yes, run a mile. But there's one thing I still do very well. I may be too old to climb a stile.
Climb a stile.
Yes, climb a stile. But there's one thing at which I still excel. Although my hair is turning grey,
Yes, it's rather grey.
I still believe it when I say,
Well, what do you say?
it's never too late to have a fling, for autumn is just as nice as spring, and it's never too late to fall in love. It's never too late to wink an eye. I'll do it until the day I die, and it's never too late to fall in love. If they say I'm too old for you,
Then I shall answer, why, sir, one never drinks the wine that's new. The old wine tastes much nicer.
cheers. A gentleman never feels too weak to pat a pink arm or pinch a cheek, and it's never too late to fall in love.
Says who?
Says me,
Says you.
says me, says both of us together. It's never too late to whisper words,
Concerning the ways of bees and birds.
and it's never too late to fall in love.
It's never too late to flirt and spoon.
And you know, that's
Or in tune.
and it's never too late to fall sure that you'll agree.
Really?
Can be charming.
It's never too late to be alone.
Experience counts a lot, you know. It's never too late to fall in. Never too late to fall in. Never too late to fall in love. I'm going. Oh, no! Run along, my dear, run along. Thank you.
And who, may I ask, was that?
Oh, that dear, that was an acquaintance. I was merely passing the time of day.
At this time of night? Really, but you are disgraceful.
Disgraceful, but I wasn't misbehaving.
I'm not so sure about that, Hubert. In any case, I cannot understand why you should wish to attend this wicked ball when you know how distressed I am. Our experience this afternoon is quite unnerving.
Come along, Hilda. I'll tell you what. You have a sit down, and I'll get the garçon to bring you a nice glass of wine, port.
I don't require a drink, thank you, Hubert. I intend to return to the hotel in a few minutes' time, and I shall expect you to join me.
Garçon, what would you bring a nice glass of port for the lady?
Where is everybody? Everyone's falling.
Oh, so she's come to the ball after all. Poor child, how sad she looks.
Let me have a word with her. I know how she is feeling.
Hubert, I think that's the girl we saw with Tilly this afternoon.
Are you sure?
Positive. Perhaps if we talk to her, she can tell us his whereabouts.
Yes, of course. I'll have a word with her.
We'll both have a word with her later.
Oh, yes.
Polly, you look charming.
Do I, madame? But of course.
You know, you were so wise to come to the ball tonight. When one is feeling sad, the only thing to do is to try and forget.
I shall never forget.
Oh, courage, mon brave. Now, why not try and enjoy yourself? See, here are all your friends about you. Do not be downcast.
I'm so glad you found me. We all missed you like that, didn't we, Jack?
Oh, yes, we did.
Thank you. It's so nice to know I have some real friends.
Mesdames et messieurs, asseyez-vous s'il vous plaît. We now present the rage of the continent, Pepe and Lolita, who dance the Carnival Tango.
and I have a little talk, Polly.
Very well, madam.
You know, when I see you in that charming costume, it reminds me of a song I used to sing when I was a child.
Do. Can you sing it?
Yes, yes, I can. There is an old French legend that's sung to an old French tune. It tells how Pierrot loved Pierrette under the summer moon. Every night the lovers meet, just as the clock strikes 9. Then he gives her kisses sweet as vintage wine. But alas, one fateful night, Pierrette is forsworn, there she stands forlorn till the cold grey dawn. Poor little Pierrette, where's your hero? Why are you all alone? You should be so fancy free, your heart should be high. But instead you hang your head and try not to cry. Poor little Pierrette, you mustn't show your dream of love has flown. Just keep on dancing till the dawn, then he may come back again. Poor little Pierrette, where's your hero? Why are you all alone? You should be so fancy free, your heart should be high. But instead you hang your head and try not to cry. Poor little Pierrette, you mustn't show your dream of love has flown. Just keep on dancing, then he may come back again. Little Pierrette, where's your hero? Why are you all alone? You should be so fancy free, your heart should be high. But instead you hang your head and try not to cry. Poor little Pierrette, you mustn't show your dream of love has flown. Just keep on dancing till the dawn, then he may come back again.
afraid I'm not a messenger after all. Can you forgive me?
Yes. And who, may I ask, is this young woman?
This, madam, is my daughter, and I am Percival Brown.
Percival Brown, the millionaire.
Yes, Tone. I'm afraid I deceived you too. You see, I'm not a secretary after all. Can you forgive me?
Of course, darling.
Oh, love is in the air tonight.
It is indeed. Polly, I too have some news.
Have you, Daddy? How thrilling.
May I tell her, Kiki?
But of course, she should be the first to know.
Very well then. Polly, Madame du Bonnet has just consented to become my wife.